So you got to be long. Even if it doesn't work out, I mean, that's the direction it's going, so why fight it? Oh, so let's see what we got here. 10,000 tick chart. Let's open this up here. Yeah, we're just going to see where it goes. I mean, I got my target up high here, and I got my stop loss underneath the overnight low. Like literally, well, the overnight low is right here. Let's move that down a little bit. I want to make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, my target, my stop loss is, this is the overnight low. So my stop loss is literally way down here. And I get a 1-to-1 on it. So I got some alarms let me know if it gets close. I got an alarm. Wait a minute. Is that the alarm? No, the alarm's right here. Let me know if it falls back down. I'm going to keep an alarm on break even just to see if it gets back down to break even, just so I can keep an eye on it a little bit here. So yeah, it's above the previous day's high, above the all-time highs, above yesterday's close. That's what these three lines are. And we have a stop under today's low, overnight low. If it was to crash for some reason and literally reverse and come crashing down and turn red on the day, then I want to get out of this trade, and then it'll just be a loss. It'll be a loss. But that's what we're looking like on the day chart. The hour chart is looking good. Let's get this drawn out real good here. So if I can get a 1-to-1 target on there, I'll be happy. Close it down. Thank the Lord for that, and just move on. I got some stuff I'm going to be working on here. Preparing some music for the live stream later. But yeah, it's just a 1-to-1 return, all-time highs above double star day to the long side. Why not give it a shot? Stop is underneath the overnight low for the day at the bottom. And we got a target 1-to-1 on it, MNQ. And double star days are basically, and when price is above previous day's high and previous day's close. All these have been double star. That's why we've been doing pretty good. Every day that's been going up. This day was a tricky day because it went up. It actually hit my target on this day and came back down. I was very fortunate that day worked out. And then today we're going to try it again. Hopefully the Lord will bless this this Apex funded account, and still trying to get a payout on this. But yeah, let's go back over to the 5-minute chart here. Yeah, so I'm just going to chill out and wait. I don't live stream every day because I only trade when the setups are right. There's no sense in live streaming when, there's no setup for me. I stopped trading every nickel and dime setup. I'm just trying to focus on what I consider high quality setups, and just stop being obsessed with trading like I used to be, and just, spending all my time on it and just getting nowhere. Just isolating what seems to be quality has really made a difference in the results, and I'm just grateful for that. Plus now, once I got my trade set up, I don't have to worry, because literally it's either going to hit my target, or it's going to stop me out, or it's going to be somewhere in the middle, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I don't have to sweat it. I don't even have to look at it. I got an alarm set over here, though. If it gets near my target, I got an alarm set if it gets back to break even. Just kind of curious. Keep an eye on it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to get out of the trade. But that'll be the next time I look at it. If it hits this target up here, let's say if we get halfway, I might want to move my stop to break even or something. We'll make some decisions as you go. I do better if I just don't look at the cotton picking thing, though. Just don't look at it. Don't sweat it. Don't sit here and worry about it nonstop, worrying about it. 15-minute chart here. Yeah. If I watch it, I'm likely to get out early or something, and just I've done that so many times, and I miss my and I went right to my target. It's just I wish I would have just stayed in it. So the more I look at it right now, the more I'm like, oh man, I should take that profit, while I got it. I can't though. I can't. I can move my stop loss up higher and reduce the risk. And I've done that too many times too, where it just comes down and hits you. You get too close. You get too close and it gets you. And then, you just got to, I remember seeing people say, I don't move my stop loss. And I was like, man, you don't want to reduce your risk if it gets way up there. And I'm appreciative of that idea now. As I get more into trading, longer term, more relaxed, more mature in my understanding, and just less emotional and more mechanical, more structured, and just maturing into a process and a trading system that you just, that you start to figure out how you want to trade over the years, and then you're like, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. I've tried enough systems. I feel like, everybody says it, but I feel like I've tried everything out there. ICT, you name it. And scalping. I like this better because if price is above previous day's level and all the charts are pointing up, then the probability that it's going to go up is higher than if it's going to reverse and crash. Now, it could reverse and crash, but the probability is in my favor. So why do I need to be more concerned about it than that? Over time, the higher probability trading will work out over time. So, yeah. 10,000 tick chart. So there's nothing to do. I'm just going to get back over to trying to work on some music for my live stream on my other channel here. But I like seeing it go straight up. I really need to get a payout on these Apex accounts. Closest I've ever been is like $900. You got to get to 26 on the legacy accounts. I have the old accounts, the old Apex accounts. I still have them. The new system, they got new rules for their new program, but they let us keep the old ones. So I think I get to 2,600 on the 50K. I can get a payout. And the highest I've ever been was 900. Right now I got a couple sitting at 700. But yeah, this is looking really good. Playlists. I'm just going to play some music in the background here. Well, let's just put it over here on the other screen. Let it do its thing. All right, I was working on a song. Where are we at with my songs here? Really? Yeah, I just got to let it play out, man. Don't keep looking at it. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Okay, let's see if this new song. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can work on this new song here. I'm gonna try to get this to where I can put it right here. Shrink it down a little bit. Keep an eye on that right there. And then work on this song right here at the same time here. Through it all. Uh-oh, got an alarm going off. It hit my alarm. Oh, shoot. It went up there already. Oh, say it's halfway. That's good news. It's fantastic. I hate watching it because I just get emotional. Emotional trading is like the worst. I mean, it's straight up, man. I could see myself reducing my risk. And here I am watching the thing. My best trading is when I set it. I see it does this setup at night when the market opens, and I go to bed and I wake up and I turn it on, and my stops either hit or my targets hit, and it's like, boy, that's how I like to trade right there. Go to bed, wake up, trade's over. I mean, there's been times when it's in the middle and it's still going, obviously, but sitting right here and watching it every tick is not what I like to do. But when I live stream, I feel like I have to kind of keep it up a little bit more. If I wasn't live streaming right now, I wouldn't even be looking at it. I know I wouldn't be. No. And it can come all the way down and stop me out for all I know. I mean, that's happened plenty of times in life. So you're not worried about that.
There's a truth beneath the surface. There's a light I can't erase. Even in the middle of it, I can feel your steady grace. Even when it's fading, even when it breaks, there's a voice inside me saying,
All right, I think I like this song. Faith Remains. I'll call it Faith Remains. I don't know the name of it, but let's open up a new sequence here. Faith Remains. Pop it here. Let's get the captions. Make some captions with it here. And sometimes I'll add video to it too. Got good video clips to add to some of these songs. All right, it's processing the captions for me here. Come on, Bubba, go up there and hit that target for me, would you? Day chart. And part of me just wants to close it out. I know, man. I just got to be more mature. It's too emotional to do that. It's not trusting either. Like, I mean, I've given this trading stuff to my higher power, to God, and I'm like, I don't want to try to do things in this world on my own without my higher power, my God, my connection to my Creator. And so when I worry, I feel like I'm trying to do it myself. Like, this is building my own empire here and trying to do my will and all this business. Everybody's got to live their life the way they think is right, but I feel like I have more purpose when I connect with God in everything that I'm doing. So even with trading right here, I just want to like not worry about it. And if He blesses me, if I'm doing it right, if I'm not being greedy, if I'm not being self-centered, if I'm helping the poor, and I'm doing things that are in His teachings about the kingdom and how to live my life, and I'm honoring those things, then this right here is just a job. And the Bible says He's got the power to give you wealth. And I'm not trying to get rich. I don't care and don't love the money. I like to have some extra income, and I'd like to get a payout so that I can, I got some things that need to be done. I got to fix my car, fix my washing machine. And so this can help. But, even when I get it, I've got to keep my promises about what I'm going to do with that money and not use it for selfish things and be greedy and then be boastful and be bragging and then, this kind of thing. So if I give it to God and He takes it from me, He makes me have a loss, that's perfectly fine because I trust Him. I trust that He's going to give me what I need. Long as I'm not serving myself in terms of being selfish, self-centered, and thinking about only my needs. I care about other people. I care about the kingdom. I care about faith, love, and all these charity, helping people. And as long as my heart is on that, and I'm not trying to be selfish and greedy, then I think that's what God wants me to do. So let's see what we got with this. Let's see what we got with these words here. It's got a few words here.
Through it all,
Too little.
when the noise is all around me,
Okay, that one's good.
and the weight is pulling down.
And the weight is pulling down. Let's do and the weight is pulling down. And the weight is pulling down.
And the weight is pulling down.
And I gotta get the beat. I like the beat to match where the words end.
When the noise is all around me,
Boom, right there. End.
and the weight is pulling down.
End.
When I don't know where I'm going,
And I don't know where I'm going.
and I feel like I might drown.
And I feel like I might drown.
There's a truth beneath the surface. There's a truth beneath the surface.
There's a truth beneath the surface. That's what that needs to say. There's a truth beneath the surface. Okay.
There's a truth beneath the surface. There's a light I can't erase.
There's a light I can't erase? What?
There's a light I can't erase.
Sometimes I don't know what the heck they're saying, but I'll get close as I can. There's a light I can't erase. I guess that's... There's a light I can't... I can always change it if I find out better.
There's a light I can't erase. Even in the middle of it.
Even in the middle of it. Heard that. What is it? In the middle of it. Okay, gotcha.
Even in the middle of it. I can feel your steady grace.
Hold on.
Middle of it.
I can
Feel your steady grace.
I can feel your steady grace, perhaps. I can feel your steady grace. We'll have to make changes if we hear it better later or something.
Can feel your steady grace. Even when it's fading.
Even what?
Even when it's fading.
Even when it's fading. I don't know if that's saying that, but that's what it sounds like. We'll have to see.
Even when it's fading. Even when it breaks.
Yeah.
There's a voice inside me saying.
There's a voice inside me saying. There's a voice inside saying.
There's a voice inside me saying.
I like that. Faith remains. And we need to make that a little bit bigger. Let's pump it up. copy, paste. Got to get it on the right spot. Can't be... Cut it off at the right spot. Gosh, dog it. Through the darkness. Through the dark, it doesn't change. Let's hear that again. Got to get it on the right spot, bro. Right here. Okay, through the dark, it doesn't change, I think. Through the dark, it doesn't change. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. We don't want it big. We don't want it that big on all of them. Just some of them. Crap. Something said right there. What are you saying? Calling out? That's what I think it's saying, calling out. Calling out. Let's see what we got here. You'll remain, maybe? It's the best I can do on that one. You'll remain. You'll remain. Let's just try that. Every doubt that tries to shake me. Shape me or shake me? Every doubt that tries to shake me. Let's do every doubt that tries to shake me. Every doubt that tries to shake me. There we go. Every doubt that tries to shake me. Every fear that fills my mind. Every fear that fills my mind. Every fear that fills my mind. Let's do that one. Every fear that fills my mind doesn't have a final answer. That one's done. Doesn't get to take my life. Alright, keep going. 'Cause I've seen you in the silence. 'Cause I've seen you in the silence. 'Cause I've seen you in the silence. I've seen you in the pain. I've seen you in the pain. Oh yeah. I've seen you in the pain. Not paint. Pain, buddy. I've seen you in the pain, and the truth I keep returning to. And the truth I keep returning to. Okay. And the truth I keep returning to.
And the truth I keep returning to is that you will never change. Even is that you will never change.
Is that you will never change. That's good.
Is that you will never change. Even when it's fading.
Okay, back to that then. Even when it's fading.
Even when it's fading. Even when it breaks. There's a voice inside me saying, faith remains.
All right, let's get that. Okay, we're getting ready to wrap this song up. That'll be the one for tonight. Through the dark. Here, here, here. Through the dark. That's too big. It doesn't change. Gotta time it right. Whew. It remains. Let's right on that beat right there.
It remains.
It remains. It remains.
It remains.
Patron. Okay, let's do some.
When the noise is all around me.
Okay, so we have some. Let's just put that in the background, just in case I want to. I don't know if I want to use this or not, but that might be the background.
When the noise is all around me, and the weight is pulling,
And the weight is pulling down.
and the weight is pulling down. And the weight is pulling down. When I don't know where I'm going.
It's too big.
Around.
These are too big. That'll work. Let's try that.
And I feel like I might drown.
Wait a minute.
There's a truth beneath the surface.
Maybe it's not too big.
And I don't know where. And I feel like I might drown.
I feel like I'm drunk. Well,
And I feel.
and I feel like I'm going to drown. And I feel. And I feel like I'm going to drown, I think that's what she's saying.
And I feel like I might drown.
Okay, came all the way back to break even. Yep. Well, I'm still staying in it. This is where a lot of people are going to try to buy right here at 50% pullback. Yeah, I got my stop in the same spot. I could have broke even right there for $0 if I move my stop to break even. I've done that so many times in the past, and I break even, and then it just keeps right on going back up. I mean, nothing's changed about this trade. It just came back to where I got in right here. Entry. So, yeah, I mean, how many times have we got in a trade, moved it to break even, and it comes back and stops you out for, you know, and then it goes back up to your target. I mean,
There's a truth beneath the surface.
there's a truth beneath the surface.
There's a light I can't erase. Even in the middle of it.
Even in the middle of it. This one's got a lot of words. In the middle of it.
Even in the middle of it. I can feel your steady grace.
I could see steady grace. Almost done with the words. I can feel your steady grace. Okay.
I can feel your steady grace. Even when it's fading. Even when it's fading. Even when it breaks. There's a voice inside me saying,
There's a voice inside me saying.
there's a voice inside me saying, faith remains.
Faith remains.
Faith remains.
Make that one a little bigger.
Faith remains. Faith remains. Faith remains. Through the dark, it doesn't change.
Through the dark, it doesn't change. We're almost done with these words, thank goodness. Ooh, that's too big.
Through the dark, it doesn't change. Faith remains. Calling out your name. Calling out your name. Calling out your name. Oh, faith remains. It remains. Every doubt that tries to shake me, every fear that fills my mind, doesn't have the final answer, doesn't get to take my life.
So that's just repeating. I don't need to do that. So yeah, we got, yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Okay, print this video out. Faith remains. Faith remains. Desktop. Bitrate high. Export. All right, that's just get this one done for the day. Well, you know, hey, the trade's the trade. Win or lose. I'm comfortable with either one. I don't want to take a loss, but once if it goes back up there, I may actually use this pivot as a stop loss or just come to break even after that if it goes back up, because that'll be the second time it's come down. If it comes down a second time, the push could be lower. So the question is, on the daily chart, will it completely turn into, and we have seen like this candle right here, it didn't, did it? I can't remember on this day if it did come down below wherever the low, overnight low was, and push lower and then go back up. I can't remember. But yeah, it could easily do whatever it wants to do on the day chart. It could come down, turn red, keep going, come down, push down into this area here. It could do whatever it wants to do. If it does that, then I'm going to take a full loss. But it didn't hit 1-to-1 target on it. So, I mean, I got to at least get a 1-to-1 target on it. And if it doesn't, then I'm okay with taking a loss, because I was already willing to take that loss on that account. It's not like, oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for that. No, I'm ready. You get used to taking losses, and you get used to holding your ground. You get used to taking wins. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Win or lose on this, it's no big deal. Okay, so we have this video ready now. Let's see if all the words are spelled right here.
to shake me. Every fear that fills my mind doesn't have a final answer, doesn't get to take my life. 'Cause I've seen you in the silence,
Get back up there.
I've seen you in the pain, and the truth I keep returning to is that you will never change, even when it's fading, even when it breaks. There's a voice inside me saying, faith remains, faith remains, through the dark, it doesn't change, faith
All right, it's going back up, but we don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to end the live stream here, and hopefully it'll be a winner. I should be able to make a video on the results of it later on today on the videos uploads. So God bless all of you out there. Don't forget, I'm going to try to put a link into my other YouTube channel. Come join us in our Bible studies on the other channel. It might be a blessing to you as well. So God bless you. Take care.